What up? Heard the voice, saw the face, made the choice. Young Money Militia Gangs on Corey Guns, and you watching me dribble. Gully TV. Let's get it.
And then we'll be all set. We have been down, so we've been in this location 4 years. We've been in Erie 5.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
How long you been in the Tailor business?
So me personally, I've been here I think since June, so roughly 7 months now.
Yeah.
So Lewis is the man. He's been doing it. I believe he's getting up to 7 or 8 years now, maybe closer to 10. He started with Isaac Baker.
Yeah. Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Bought a lot of suits from Bakers.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah, when he was up on 10th and Stick.
Okay.
I didn't know that's where he came from.
Gotcha. Yeah. So he, and actually originally from Pittsburgh, but then he moved up here to do the internship and whatnot with Bakers.
Y'all got another location in Pittsburgh too, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah, we just opened that. That was November 15th, I believe. Was the official grand opening date. So we're down there now. We're doing Fridays and Saturdays 10 to 4, and then we're by appointment all the other days. We'll bring you down here. Actually, we have another room. Feel free to just lay it right across here. Throw this on. Beautiful.
That's
Hopefully it
much
feels
better.
a little spacey for you. To replicate, like if you had a sweater on, actually I could grab you a sweater to just throw on.
Sure.
For sizing, yeah, let me grab you one.
Look
What
much
size
better.
do you normally wear in sweaters?
No,
I'm doing real well. Yourself?
much better.
Good.
Much better fit.
Dude, that looks phenomenal.
So, you're gonna give me a sweater, see how I look with a sweater.
Okay,
on.
for sure.
But yeah, this is much
Let me
better.
take a couple peeks here. Would you wear it buttoned?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me check something with this button here. Heck yeah. Okay. Yeah, have them try that on, and we'll make sure that everything's as it should.
There you go.
What's the name of that jacket again?
This is a morning coat.
Morning coat. And it comes from where?
So, I mean, the history of it in its creation has European roots.
Right.
So it comes through just old Victorian era style.
Yeah, here, feel free to step up to this mirror over here. That is looking really good.
Yeah.
We were able to let out that chest a little bit, give you a little more room, some shoulder room, a little bit extra room in those biceps and the forearm there.
This is it, man. Bag it up. What you think? I helped design this. You see this liner? I picked out this fabric that they lined it in. Let me show you something else. This is custom work from Primo Tailoring. Where's my monogram at?
Monogram. Lewis.
Yeah.
The monogram. Is that, did they do that on the inside?
Should be on the inside top pocket.
Top
Check
pocket.
the other one.
Oh, here we go, right here.
Is it there?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
JL. You see it? That makes it mine. Yeah, I like it. You can bag it up.
Absolutely.
The square.
Yes, yep. I'll show you that real quick. just grab one of our, this guy. That pocket square.
I've been dealing with these guys for a couple of years now since they opened. I was having dinner next door and I walked by and I seen a lot of vintage fashion, and I thought he was just a tailor. I didn't know that he actually sold clothes in here.
Just like that.
Yeah. You see the square? So y'all gonna see me bust that joint. Gold buttons. I picked all of that out. This is 100% custom. Yeah, that's how we're doing
And
it.
then that just tucks in, becomes a pocket, so you can throw other pocket squares in there however you want to do that.
Tell my viewers, I got almost 250,000 subscribers. Oh, this is the original one.
Yeah.
That it was designed after. This is what attracted me to it. Look like some shit Frank Nitti would wear. Al Capone. You know what I'm saying? Some mob shit. Pardon me.
Yeah.
So people who watching you online probably can reach out, whether you got a website or contact information.
Yeah, so our website is primotailoring.com. That'll be our sales website, so we have our different items up on there. Any emails can be sent to either ben@primotailoring.com,
Right.
that's just BEN, or Lewis@primotailoring, that's LOUIS.
Right.
That, or give us a phone call, that's 814-823-2088. And then we're at 421 State Street for anyone that wants to stop in.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Might see me in this joint right here next, man. I'm feeling this. What you think?
A1.
Man, check it out.
Different flavors.
You know what I mean? Come through the
That you can switch that up with a gray jacket, gray pants, black pants.
With the tape measure, man. Get you right. Yeah, you about to bag that up and we out. What made y'all push the Duckhead brand? It was actually popular in the South in the early '90s, but what made y'all bring that back?
So the Duckhead brand is our personal favorite, I would say, as far as off the rack goes.
Yeah.
They do some really good stuff as far as belts go. They have some kind of just cool creative ideas for them. These two are their fall ones this year. I thought those were really cool. They really match up with kind of the style they were going for this year.
Yeah.
Which was kind of like a early Western kind of style. Again, really cool. But the other thing they do is they really push the all natural fibers. So like their pants are going to be either wool or cotton. I know they have a few denim pairs, as well as all of their sweaters. Their shirts are all going to be cotton or wool as well. So I can show you some of their. Here, this guy. This sweater is really nice. I think this one's actually a summer sweater.
Yeah, performance kind of golf piece.
Right. So that we kind of made a golf rack where we.
Oh, the quarter zip.
Yes, sir.
These
Yeah.
popular right now.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trendy.
Yeah.
They are. Yeah. So this one was like a good golf rack sweater. We used to have a full golf rack. Now that it's winter, obviously not so much.
Yeah.
For a traveler.
It is hard to golf in the winter in here, of course.
Why does a lot of this stuff in here put me in the mind of Ralph Lauren? And why don't you carry Ralph Lauren?
So, couple of different reasons. One, Ralph Lauren has a huge influence on the stuff we do. We take a lot of inspiration from it. From a business perspective, it just costs a lot to bring those brands in. Some of them, I don't know where Ralph is, but they need you to spend like a couple, like 10, 20,000 per season to just have their label in here. And being such a small store, it's hard for us to kind of do those kind of numbers on a regular basis with just one brand.
Right.
But that's one of the things I really love about Duckhead, is because it has a lot of that Ralph Lauren aesthetic,
Right.
but I feel like more approachable for the Erie guy. Not to mention they're one of the first brands that were actually willing to kind of work with us on the early days. So when you start off as a business in retail, it takes a lot to get that trust from these brands to be like, yeah, let us send you some product. And thankfully, Duckhead was one of the few brands at the very beginning that were like, yeah, we like what you're trying to do. So they trusted us, so we're keeping them along. And yeah, they just make some timeless pieces.
What inspired you to go into this business venture, tailoring and custom clothes and all that?
Me, yeah, I just enjoyed the history of it. There's so much rich history from Savile Row to even right here in Erie of tailoring, menswear, to kind of fill the overarching mission for me is to help guys achieve more with their clothing. And the best way I thought of doing that was to get into tailoring and offering that to people, because it's a dying art, unfortunately. Not because there's no need for it, but the education is just very few and far between. So trying to kind of inspire and change a new generation to kind of get into this craft is another area that we're going into. But yeah, just
so tailored clothes ain't a big thing amongst the new generation.
So tailored clothes are, but the actual men and women doing the tailoring are harder to find. So getting into that was something super important for me, because without them, the tailored clothes industry either gets completely outsourced, or is done in a more mass market kind of way.
How long you been in business?
This has been 6 years for us. I think 5 years in this location now.
He told me you came from Baker's.
Yeah, that's where I got my start. So when I was 18, I moved up here to Erie, and I started an apprenticeship there with two individuals, Arturo Zenko and Priscilla Farabee were the two that trained me.
I really appreciate your work. We got it done. Took a little time. Put it together. Look, they got
But
a
it's
peacock
right
on
now.
it. You don't even know I got a peacock tattooed on the side of my body.
No way.
Yeah, it's one of the biggest
Meant
tattoos
to be.
on my body. Yeah,
That's so cool.
peacock. Yeah.
That's sick, dude.
Appreciate you.
Thanks for trusting us,
Continue to
man.
do business. Yeah, my man.
Appreciate it.
All right, man.
Do you feel lost when it comes to what to wear, or the whole idea of fashion psychology feels like a calculus course you'd rather not take? I've got great news for you. Dressing well and using clothing to your advantage isn't as hard as experts would want you to think, because the harder something is, the more you rely on the experts. So here are the top 3 things you need to know to start dressing better. Rule number 1, never settle for off-the-rack garments. Only about 1% of people can actually wear something off the rack and not get it adjusted or altered. And if you think you're in that 1%, most likely you just have a subpar standard for how your clothing should fit. So find a tailor and get your stuff fine-tuned. Now, if you find a good tailor, you don't even need to know what a good fit is. They should be able to recommend you in the proper path. Number 2, when it comes to starting out, always dress about 5 degrees better than what you were originally intending. For example, if you're wearing jeans and a sweater, maybe switch them out for some chinos. Or if you're going with a trouser and dress shirt look, maybe add that tie or sport coat, maybe even both. And if you consistently choose that more elevated option, you'll start to see the way your clothing can work for you. Number 3, buy quality items. If you can afford new, great. If not, find them used. I can almost guarantee that if you changed nothing but the quality of the pieces in your wardrobe, you'd already look better. It is our goal to come alongside people to achieve more with their clothing. And here are a few ways we can help. 1, free content like this so that you can learn on your own and implement it at any stage that you're at. Number 2 is our top-notch alteration services, making everything you own fit you properly. And number 3, we sell exceptionally high-quality pieces, whether that be pre-made stuff ready to go right off the rack, or custom-made things like suits, sport coats, shirts, trousers, jeans, even sweaters, allowing us to fine-tune the item to perfectly fit your lifestyle and guaranteeing to fit you or your money back. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next video.
boy Joel Ortiz, and I want y'all to keep it locked right here because y'all watching the real Gully TV. It's official. This ain't no phony business right here. This is Gully TV. You keep it right here. Yawa.